Before hitting someone, the queen always had the habit of touching the crown on her head, but this time she touched nothing. Only then did she realize she had arrived 1,000 years in the future, and that her current identity was a wealthy daughter who had just been brought back home. At this moment the adopted sister was pretending to gain sympathy, hoping the woman would not drive her away. Little did she know the woman had once held supreme power. She had already seen through the adopted sister's scheme, so she directly slapped her across the face. The brothers were shocked. Just then the grandfather walked over. The adopted sister was about to go complain. The woman deliberately knocked her to the ground, making her kneel right in front of the grandfather. The woman knew the grandfather was the true power holder of the family. She immediately became humble and restrained. She explained that the reason she disciplined the adopted sister was because she worried outsiders would say the family abandoned the adopted daughter after finding the real one, which would damage the family reputation. She said she was teaching the adopted sister proper conduct on behalf of the grandfather. After hearing this, the grandfather praised the woman and instructed the servants to arrange a room for her as soon as possible. The servant said only a guest room was available at the moment. The adopted sister pretended again that she was willing to give up her own room. She believed the grandfather would refuse. Unexpectedly, the woman replied, "No matter how large a guest room is, it is still meant for outsiders." After hearing this, the grandfather agreed to let the woman move into the adopted sister's room. After the grandfather left, the brothers warned the woman that being switched at birth was not the adopted sister's fault, and told her not to vent her resentment on her. The woman said she had always been bullied by the adopted sister's parents. Then she showed the injuries on her body. Her words successfully moved the brothers. The eldest brother took out $5 million to make it up to her, and said he could agree to any request she made. Taking this opportunity, the woman proposed that she wanted to work at the family company. Even 1,000 years later, she still wanted to stand at the peak of power. On the woman's first day at work, the adopted sister also requested to intern there. Later, when the two introduced themselves, the adopted sister directly announced her identity, and claimed the woman was a relative from the countryside who came to depend on them. Because the brother had instructed the woman not to reveal her identity, the adopted sister believed she would not respond, and the co-workers all praised her for being kind. Unexpectedly, the woman also revealed her own identity, and exposed the wrongdoing of the adopted sister's parents. After hearing this, the adopted sister picked up a cup of water and splashed it on the woman's face. The woman picked up a large cup of hot water and retaliated. The adopted sister ran to complain to her manager boyfriend. As expected, the manager used his authority to suppress her. The woman directly kicked the door open. The manager slapped her across the face in front of everyone. The woman snapped his finger and said, "I am the company owner's sister. You should obey my order."